$5,700 in the last not even 48 hours, I guess. I mean, tomorrow morning will be 48 hours. How's it going, guys? This is David Deagle. Good start to the brand new funnel that I just released, the InstantPayFunnel.com. I announced it yesterday, like morning-ish time, like afternoonish time. And up till now, already generated $5,700 just for my own personal results. There are other members that obviously have their own results. So what I want to do in this video, actually, first I want to share the link to this live stream on Facebook, which I totally forgot to do. So let me do that right now. Just 1 second. And what I want to do is I actually want to log into my account and show you guys this, because this is good stuff. So actually, I'm not going to share it there. I'm just going to do a live stream and then I'll upload the video. Anyway, it's kind of late here, so I'm going to try not to make this video super long, but let's dive into the results because I'm sure you guys want to see receipts. So who's this for first? So if you're promoting E1U Life Go or Go E1U Life or whatever it's called, this is a marketing system that you can use to bump yourself from 100% to 370% in commissions. Now, I'm not a math genius, but 370 is better than 100. And if you're a regular affiliate, then 100 is better than whatever you're getting over here, which is usually like maybe 50% at best. So if you're starting affiliate marketing and you want to do it the right way, I just actually uploaded a video yesterday, it was yesterday, about the actual like marketing promotion and how it actually looks like in real life. So you understand what is it that goes on behind the scenes. And you can go and watch that video too. It's right here on my channel. So guys, let's dive into the account. What I want to do now is just kind of share some receipts, show you guys what's going on. So here's my dashboard. When I started this, here's what's interesting with this specific program, which is like really good news for those of you who like leverage, for those of you who like generating payments from other people's efforts. So I already had $8,700 in this account, which I registered like a month ago, more than a month ago actually. It was like more than a month ago. When I basically learned about the system and I wanted to kind of create the marketing system for it. So like right around 2 months ago. And basically commissions started coming in because this system not only pays you, this program not only pays you 100% commissions, but there's also like spillover and pass ups and all kinds of cool stuff. Now I'm not like a compensation plan guru or anything like that. All I know is it pays a lot. Okay, good enough for me. That's all I need to know. That's all I'm interested in. So this is the main program that the marketing system promotes. And here's my result. So $8,700, like before I even started promoting this, before I created a system for this, before I blasted it out to my email list, before I did all of that, already made $8,700. That's what I started off yesterday morning with. Was already in the account. And from yesterday, let me actually show you. So if we go to transaction history, you can see here, these are all the transactions basically sorted by date. So look at this. I'm just going to highlight this stuff here. So this is one transaction. This is from the same user, as you can see. That's $1,000 that just came in. Like maybe an hour ago, I don't know, a couple hours ago. It's like my time zone is different than the East Coast time zone, so I'm trying to calculate the difference in my head, but I'm a little sleepy right now, so it's probably not going to work. Check this out. Here's another 500 that came in, a 25, which is one transaction, another 1,000 right here that came in like literally 3 hours before that one. Another 500, pretty good. So how much is that? That's 2,000 500, 2,000. It's quite a bit. Anyway, let's go to the next page here. Here's more. This is from yesterday. So here's another 25. Here's another 100. Here's another 25. Here's another 25, and here's another 100. And I mean, I could keep going here, but I think you get the point. Here's another 25, and these ones came in like before. These are like pass ups and stuff. This is before I even started promoting. So here's another 100. So I don't know, do the math. Whatever this is like more than 2,500 bucks, probably closer to 3,000. Plus yesterday and today also with my shopping cart, over 2,600 bucks, 2,800 bucks, something like that. I posted that in the Facebook group too, and shared a video about that too. So if you do the math, that's over 5,700 actually, just in the last 48 hours, not even 48 hours, because it's like a day and a half. I started it yesterday morning. So what am I using to generate these commissions? Well, I'm using a system, and this is that system. You can actually generate, this is a marketing system to promote E1U Live. So if you just promote it directly, best case scenario, you make 100% commission. But with this system, I'm not satisfied with 100%. I want more, right? So I've created the system that allows you to now take the same visitor and potentially generate up to 370% commissions. Pretty sweet, right? That's pretty good. Like as an example, if you look at all the commissions that came in today, if I wasn't using this system, it would only be those commissions, like 2,700 bucks. But because I'm using the system, it bumped me up to 5,700 bucks. See the difference? It's like pretty significant, right? So what is the system? It's basically a marketing system for E1U Life, but it doesn't just market E1U Life. It allows you to also generate commissions from multiple other programs. Now, what are these other programs? Are they just some random programs that I just threw in there just because they pay a commission? No. So if you noticed, I told you that earlier in this video that I notified my email list about it, which is basically my preferred method of generating traffic. Repeat traffic, actually, I should say. But the primary method that I use to generate traffic is YouTube videos like this one that you're watching right now. So basically, people come in from the YouTube video, they opt into my mailing list, and then they get the emails and stuff. So knowing that, look, the best type of traffic that you can get is your own mailing list. And I want the people that use the system to be successful, obviously, because nobody's joining because of my pretty face or something. They're joining, or because my nice background on the funnel. They're joining because they want to make this a success themselves. So now, how can I help someone be successful at this? I can only share what's working for me, right? And what's working for me is having a mailing list. So as an example, with this system, as soon as somebody comes in, they join the first income stream. Now they're going to have to start promoting, right? So the best way to promote, again, is to build your mailing list. So that's one of the things that I recommend to them inside. And that obviously generated additional commissions too. By the way, this is not even counting all the autoresponder commissions, everything that I'm telling you about right now. This is just like income stream 1 and like 3 and 4. So income stream 2 is the autoresponder itself. This is a tool that I use a lot. So the autoresponder part, I don't actually personally use SendShark simply because my requirements have kind of outgrown what this system, I'm sure they can accommodate what I do, but I have like very specific requirements for the type of mailings that I do because I'm handling a system here. I'm not just mailing, for my own personal stuff. But basically, if you want to be successful at this, if you want to be successful at affiliate marketing, you're going to need a mailing list. You're going to need to build one. Not just import, some random emails. You need people to subscribe to your mailing list, which the system, by the way, handles that part too. So let's maybe dive into the features, because you could go through all of this. There's actually a tutorial video here, the welcome video. You actually, once you come in, you won't be able to do anything unless you watch the welcome video until you confirm that you watched it. So there's a whole welcome video there for you to watch and understand exactly how this works and how can you actually generate more than 100% commissions. Because let's face it, advertising costs are up. People's attention are, goldfish like type of attention where they're not really paying attention. So your advertising dollars, you need to make sure that you're spending them wisely and stuff, which I cover also in the traffic leads and sales section. Where's the best places to advertise, and even free advertising methods. So let's dive into like the features of the system. What can it actually do for you? And let's maybe cover some of that. And sorry guys, I'm a little like was right about to go to bed, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this video anyway because it's I want to give you guys an update on what's going on. So 370% commissions, that's like the focus of the system, the main thing that it's gonna try to help you do. And you can read more about it here. Obviously, once you get to the page, you can just click on this video. I left a video for you to watch. It very short video, shows you exactly how it works. And essentially, the main part is everything starts with the main program. The main program, which is all about AI tools helping you grow your business and stuff, which you're gonna need anyways. So you come into that program. You come in at whatever level makes sense to you. But if you want the bonuses over 5K in bonuses, you're going to need to come in at the $1,000 level. And that's going to give you a bunch of credits to use with their services and stuff, which is really good. And in addition to that, you can actually get in right now for $0 because this system normally is $1,997. But right now, as an opening special, I have a 100% off coupon, which is already applied to the page. You don't even need to like enter it or anything. You simply click here on getting started. Now, the main reason that I decided to jump in on this program, even though it's brand new, I usually don't promote brand new stuff. If you've been around my stuff, you know that I don't promote brand new stuff. But this is not really like the program is brand new, but the company behind it is not brand new. And that's really the reason I delay promoting new stuff, because I don't know who created it yet. I don't know if they're reliable, if they pay on time and all that. So the first time I promoted this program, which back then was called Easy One Up, in about 7 months it generated me like $270,000, which was pretty sweet. 100% commissions, $270,000 in 7 months. How much is that per month? I don't even know. But anyway, I was pretty happy with the results, especially for a first-time promotion. Now, after that, obviously, I moved on to promote other stuff because, there's other things that I needed to promote. But then a few years later, I revisited the promo. They came up with a new program and started promoting that program, which was, again, better than the first one. And what happened is in the first 60 days, I was able to generate over $102,000. If you do the math on that, that's over $50K a month. $50K a month, which, I've done that before, but I've never done that in the beginning of a promotion because usually it takes time to build up to that, right? So that was pretty insane. And now they've made it even easier than ever. Not only easier, but like easier, better. The system is smoother. There's like spillover, there's pass ups, which they had that before, but spillover and matrix and all of that. That stuff they did not have before. So now it's even better as far as commission structure. And not only that, but you also get paid in like directly to your wallet, which is insane. Like that's pretty good. So this is some testimonials from the first promotion that I did for this. Here's an affiliate that was using my system. Did $376,000 with the promotion of like the previous one. That wasn't the one as smooth as it is right now. Here's another one. Garrett, another affiliate, was like routinely having $2,000, $4,000, $5,000 days, which again you can see. Like you can see even from my results, just from today, literally, like just today, just right now, 1,000, 1,500, 500. So that's over 3,000 right here, just on this page, like without even going back another page. This is what I'm talking about. This is when I say like this is the types of affiliate promotions that could literally, like you could fill up the duffel bag real fast if you hop on, if you got the timing right and you hit it right. For several months, even up to a year, you could just be like, it was like Christmas every single day when I started promoting it the first time. And even the second time, It was insane, man. It was insane. Now, results not typical. Again, I've been doing this for a while. You're probably maybe getting just getting started, so you need some little bit of time on the training wheel, so to speak. But your timing couldn't be better, because now with this system, which also includes roll-ups, which I'll talk about in this video, then it's even better. Anyway, here's Jane, $11,000 for first 3 weeks. And keep in mind, this is with the not optimized version, like it is right now. Simon did what, $6,000 his first week in commissions. So anyway, I could keep going. You can watch this when you get to the page. So let me just scroll down, talk about a little bit about the features of the system and why is it that you should. I mean, the program on its own, even if you just promote this on its own, it's like you could generate some pretty significant results. But especially with the marketing system, like the InstantPayFunnel, that's when you're like, it's like you take a Mercedes and you give it to AMG, and then they give you back the AMG version of the Mercedes instead of just the Mercedes. Mercedes is pretty good, but the AMG version or the Brabus version, the custom stuff, that's when it like can really go places, right? So that's essentially what the system does. It's like the AMG add-on to the Mercedes. A lot of you car guys will get this. So let's talk about the features of the system. So one of the things that you get with the system is that's really, really important is roll-ups. So what is roll-ups? How does it really work? Because the system has 8 different income streams, and that's how it basically helps you generate the 370% commissions. A lot of people in previous systems asked me, because I didn't have this in my previous system. This is a tech that I literally just unlocked with my latest system before this one. A lot of people were asking, well, what happens if, I refer someone to the system and I'm activated in all the income streams, but they only activate the first 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Example. What happens if they start promoting and let's say somebody signs up to income stream 3 and they don't have it activated? Well, guess what? You know what roll-ups do? The system basically checks in real time when somebody enters the system, what affiliate links to show them. So if the person that you referred only set up 2 income streams, let's say the first and the second, and it didn't set up number 3, number 4, number 5, and the person that they referred goes to set up number 3, number 4, or number 5, if you set up those income streams in the system will show that person your affiliate link. It essentially rolls up. You get it? It just rolls up. And that goes on limited levels deep. So you could have like sales coming in from like level 25. If all 21 people above them didn't set up that specific income stream, but you did, it will show that person your affiliate link. And that's built into the system. That's not something you have to pay for or anything, especially not right now, because the system, you can get it for $0. Also, let's talk about the next part, which is email validation. There's also 100% commissions, of course, but it goes way beyond that, as you've seen. It goes into 370% commissions. So, email validation. So, if you remember, one of the things that I mentioned earlier in this video was you're going to need a mailing list. You're going to need to build a mailing list if you want to promote this the right way. So, building a mailing list means having people's email addresses on your mailing list. Now, what is the purpose of doing that? It's so you can contact them in a condensed way. It's like one-to-many type of communication. Now, if you're going to contact the people on the mailing list, which I, by the way, give you all the emails to send them for the first 3 weeks. It's an entire email series. Wouldn't it make sense to have emails that are good, that you can actually deliver to? Because sometimes people misspell the email as they're typing it, or they just enter a fake email just because they want to see what's on the other side, that kind of thing. So email validation, which is built into the system, makes sure that every single person that is on your mailing list that you referred through the system is 100% a good, verified, deliverable email address. Which means that every time you send an email, you're not going to have bad like replies, meaning that like it's not going to say, hey, this email doesn't exist or something like that. That doesn't look good in your autoresponder. That actually lowers deliverability and stuff. Now there's a bunch more features and stuff here that you can go through. API access and advanced tracking, all that stuff, by the way, is included with the system, everything that you see here. And if you compare this, there's like a bunch of other systems out there. You can compare it to all of them, but I've already done it for you because I'm familiar with all the systems out there. Like, I'm a systems guy, that's what I do. So you can go check, compare, and I'll see you back here very soon, I guess, if you want to do that. But here's all the stuff that you basically get with the system. And let me just check. Actually, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover, guys. I wanted to share my results, show you guys what's been kind of happening. Let me see if there's any questions that came in. I realize that right now is like morning time and some of you might be at work and stuff, and you'll catch this later. But that's basically everything that I wanted to share. So there's over 5K in bonuses waiting for you inside the members area when you unlock the first income stream at the 1K level. Now that is a time-sensitive promotion, so you want to make sure to, if you're going to get in before the promotion expires so you don't miss out on those bonuses. I explain again all of that in the welcome video. So let me wrap it up because I got to go to sleep. It's like, what time is it right now? It's like after 12 p.m. already, 12 a.m. already. Yep, it's like almost 1 a.m. over here. So I'm going to sign off, guys. See you guys inside the system. I really look forward to awarding you all the bonuses and seeing your name on the leaderboard, which reminds me, final thing that I want to cover here on this video. There is a contest as well, first to 1,000 contest, which basically is designed to help you get momentum with your business, with your online business. Because, referring 5-6 leads, okay, that's cool. That's kind of a start. That's like you starting to open the chocolate bar, but not really peeling off the cover. But the way you get momentum is you build a good email list, right? And you want to aim for like 1,000 subscribers to start and then grow it to 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 and beyond that. So to help you get to the first, 1,000, I put together a contest in place. The first person in this system from now, you have until the end of April. First person to hit 1,000 referrals, which means that you've grown your mailing list by 1,000 people, will basically get a 3,000 visitor package from me, which I'm gonna basically order for you, like an email drop, where you're gonna get 3,000 visitors, which that's gonna grow your email list even more. I'm gonna send it directly to your affiliate link for the InstantPayFunnel, so this way you're growing your list even faster. The second person gets 2,000 visitors, and the third person gets 1,000 visitors sent to your mailing list. Like it's a speed contest. So the faster you get to 1,000, first 3 spots, those are the 3 different prizes that are available for the 3 top spots. So more info on that when you get inside the system. You're going to see all of that. And that's basically it. That's everything that I wanted to share. See you guys on the next video. See you inside the system. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.